Hello everybody, this is me Ryan, just with an update video. I'm having a vote out of two different ways I can try and stay at 58 kgs without getting a bit lighter and all that, and without increasing maybe to put an extra kg and try and stay under 60 kgs because the Indonesian diet's working quite good and all that because it's only like 1,500 calories. But if I don't have a cheat day or have a half a cheat day a week or something, or increase it, I can even get lighter and lighter. I mean, it would look good, but I can't get too light, so like muscles start to shrink and all that. Because some of my friends have noticed that in those photos from a week ago, I'm still a lot more defined and ripped, but starting to lose a bit in size. But sometimes I don't matter if I'm lifting lighter weights and all that, like Jackie Chan and doing heaps of repetitions, but it's important to stay around between 58 to 59 kgs. So we're having a vote. Vote number one is we increase 250 calories to my diet, and what we would basically do is the third meal, it's like 1/3 of a chicken, like 200 grams of chicken and rice, and that's usually what I have for my lunch, and usually my calorie intake in the day is 1,500. If I had a half a chicken, I would probably get an extra over 200 or 250 calories, so that would actually bring it to 1,750 calories with an extra 30 or 40 grams of protein that we could add to meal number 3. But then it would actually put on a kg or two, because once you increase the calorie intake. But I've done some calculations. Because I'm 36 years old, my weight is 58 kgs. If I did no training and just stick to my Indonesian diet without any sit-ups or weight training, I can still burn off 1,400 calories a day doing nothing. But I'm probably burning at least twice my calorie intake a day, like 2,800, because I go for a walk for an hour, and then I do weight training 4 days a week, and drinking water burns calories off as well and all that. So I'll continue on the Indonesian diet of 1,500 calories. My calculations would be, if I didn't have a cheat day or increase the diet, within a month I would probably weigh 55 to 54 kgs. So a way to intercept that is number 2 that we're thinking about, is have a cheat day for half a day, maybe a Saturday or maybe a Sunday. I might make it every Sunday because I've just had a bit of a cheat day in the afternoon today, because I had 4 of my meals up to my banana in the afternoon tea, and then I just had 2 bars of chocolate, pack of party mix, and pack of chips just for snacks for tonight. I've already ate some of them now just to give me a extra energy boost. So that's probably a total of 500 or 600 carbohydrate blast intake. But that would only be a one-off to just boot the muscles up, get some glucose and sugar back into the muscles to make them look better within the next couple of days, and it would actually give me an energy boost and maybe slip in more repetitions. But probably starting next week, what I'll probably basically do, it'll be Saturday or Sunday, is probably have my egg and bread on Sunday, and then banana for at 9 o'clock, and then starting from lunchtime on Sunday have KFC, and then 3 o'clock maybe have a cheesecake or a snack, and then maybe have dinner like fish and chips or McDonald's for dinner, and then have another snack at night on Sunday, and always try and get another 400 or 300 grams of carbohydrate in the body each week, or it could even be Saturday or sometimes Sunday. I can choose what day, just to give it a bit more energy boost. Because what it will do, it would actually shock the body, and it would actually, only if you're getting only one couple handful of sugar once a week, and then you diet for 6 days a week or 6.5 days a week, it will trick the body into giving it more energy, extra repetitions. It may hold at least 1 to 1.5 kgs of fluid, but that would actually go after 2 or 3 days once you do all your training and all that. But that will give you an extra way to get muscles and all that, so the body doesn't get overtired. But basically on the Indonesian diet, I haven't really felt that tired because you're still getting 150 grams of carbohydrates in it. But one person suggested that we should do 1 week have a cheat day, and then the next week just increase the chicken. But we could always try something new or something. But I think number 2 would be better, to have a cheat day, because there's a lot of bodybuilders out there like Lee Priest, a guy at the gym that won in 2001 athlete built, guy called John. I know he doesn't train now, but he's still in good shape, like he does the cycling. But he used to train 6 days a week. 7th day he used to just eat anything like pizzas and party food and all that. And even he actually had a cheat day when he was dieting for coming up for the competition, and he was shocking the body. You reckon he was doing extra repetitions. He got down to 4% body fat and he won the New Zealand overall athlete bill. But I mean, it's probably a good idea, a way to intercept it, because bodybuilding is a bit like a game of chess. I mean, to maintain a peak, I had peaked 2 weeks ago. To maintain that, I've got to have a cheat day. I've got to do something to intercept it. But that's the thing, I've got to stick to my guns and only do it once a week. Can't really do it twice a week, just once a week is enough, because you've got 6 days or 6.5 days to just diet and use that energy, and then you'll be back to 58, and then you can do it again, and then be back to 58, and then blast it again, or something like that. But it's something to do and look forward to, like my friend was saying, like, it's better to have a cheat day so you know you look forward to eating those yummy food and you deserve it, you work hard, you can do your walking every day and all that. And it's probably an idea, because 1,500 on the Indonesian diet is a low good calorie diet, and I don't really want to increase it to 1,700 something. It's better to just have a blowout day that I can just diet for half a day or 2 meals, and then the last 3 meals just chop KFC, cheesecake, McDonald's, fish and chips, just rotate the thing. So maybe next week KFC and fish and chips, then another week maybe some party mix and chocolate and all that, and have a milkshake and some juice or energy drink, stuff like that. So we're going to give it a shot, because I mean, I can still maintain the build and all that, because I mean, I used to do it back in the day when I was in Mr. Bay of Plenty. Like sometimes I used to have a cheat day for every 2 weeks, like once every 2 weeks, but back then I was having like 3,000 calories, 3,500 calories when I was 21 or 22. But when you get older, your calorie intake goes down a bit, so that's why I'm having 1,500 calories, and it's quite good, and it's getting a lot of energy in the thing as well. And even eating a bit of chocolate today, the 2 bars of it, extra calcium, extra energy. I feel the energy now in my body and all that. But I'm just gonna maybe have a glass of water before I go to bed, just to wash it down a bit. But it feels quite good, and I've got another pack of potato chips I have later on to watch my movie. But I've done quite well, like 64 days without breaking my diet. That is a record for ages. I have done it like for 105 days in 98, and recently last year I did it nearly 100 days without breaking the diet. But I've stuck to my guns, I keep my exercise up, I do my sit-ups, I can do 200 sit-ups in a row, press-ups I can do over 60 or 65 repetitions, and I want to stick to my lightweight. I just want to do lightweight, as many repetitions. I don't mind the weight's not too heavy. It's important to try and get you to do more than 20 repetitions, 30 repetitions on some. The legs I go for more repetitions because they need more work. That's why I do 100 kgs and leg press 100 repetitions, just to push out to failure and go to sudden death. The squats, I'm going to probably, they're doing 40 kgs, 27 repetitions, but I'm going to drop it down to 30, do more and just get to more failure, and then just really hurt the legs, but go full down squats and up, full down, not half, just 110% squats and up and all that. But over and out, see what everybody thinks about this video. important that I do something to maintain my physique. Over and out. Awesome cowabunga.